Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Liz, and today we will be cash stuffing my husband's paycheck and then doing our Christmas binder. I won't be doing tinies today, you guys, since I know it is Thursday, it's Tiny Thursday, but I won't be doing tinies today. It's just Christmas and cash stuffing my husband's paycheck. So I hope you guys are all having a great week. I want to say a special thank you to everyone that commented in my last video about, me just saying that I've been getting burnt out at work and just feeling, very drained and exhausted and tired. I don't know why I gave three different the same word. But I really appreciate you guys. You guys don't know how much your words and your encouragement means to me. I think I'm just going through that like seasonal depression maybe right now, but yeah, I was even getting to the point, you guys, where I just was gonna probably quit YouTube. Like, I was debating that in the past days, but I did reach out to one of my fellow friends here in the community, and she encouraged me, to continue to, record and everything, to hold myself accountable, because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. It doesn't matter the numbers, how many subscribers you have, anything like that. All it matters is, staying accountable for your finances, because at the end of the day, it's what matters. So she's right. So I will continue to make videos. I just kind of wanted to, open up and be transparent with you guys, because I feel like being transparent, even though it does put me in a vulnerable place, it also, maybe if someone else is struggling with that, it just lets you know, you're not the only one, and we're all here with you in this community. So yeah, you guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so obviously, firstly, we will be with stuffing our binder for bills. I don't know why I keep stumbling on my words. I think because I just opened up to you guys and I'm just kind of nervous about it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do our bills binder. Today we will be cash stuffing our mortgage, which is $300. So our mortgage is $1,900 a month. So me and my hubby split it 50-50 on that. So this is starting his portion of the mortgage, which is $950 split. $950 him, $950 me, which is $1,900. So yeah. So today mortgage is getting $300. And then we have the lot rent, sorry. This is getting $40. So now lot rent has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. If you're new here, because I did see that I did get a few new subscribers, so welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you guys check out my Saturday video, because that's when I will be announcing my giveaway, and I'll be having 3 winners, so stay tuned for that video. But if you are new here, me and my husband recently purchased a home in February. We purchased a mobile home, I guess you can say, yeah, modular home, and the lot where it's sitting on, it's rented, so we do pay rent for where the house is sitting at. Eventually, in the very far future, once we pay off the house, we do want to also go into purchasing our own piece of land to set it on permanently. So my husband's car payment is $162. So we have 150, 60, and 1 and 2. I did get his first bill ready. My husband recently got a car last month, so this will be for his first payment in May. So his car payment now has 100, 200, 250, 300, 10, 20, 22, 23, 24. His car payment is actually $484. And then lastly, we will be stuffing emergency fund, what am I saying? I'm getting confused, sorry. Our car insurance, which is getting $75, so we have 50, 70, and 75. So we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 95, 300, which is exactly what we need for the 20th later this month. And then I think that is actually it for bills. That is all we're stuffing. So now let's go ahead and go into our high priority. Okay, so we said we will be doing our high priority. So we will be doing today our emergency fund. And this binder, you guys, is from Jolene over at Living Land. I believe she's sending them now on her Etsy, but to confirm, you might want to reach out to her on Instagram. But yeah, so it's so cute in here. It's like all Hello Kitty out. I love it. So in an emergency fund today, we will be adding 10. So now we have 50, 70, 80, and 90. We are almost at 100. So let me go ahead and color in $10. I don't know why that marker is drying out if it's like a brand new marker. That's very annoying. I'll update my trackers off camera. And then we're doing car maintenance, and car maintenance is getting 10 as well. So now we have 50, 70, 80, and 90. So let me go ahead and color in. Okay. And that is actually it for our high priority. I know it's like I should be stuffing more envelopes in here, but you guys, to be honest, our budget's just a little bit tight. This is the last month that we're actually going to be paying our rental place. So I'm very excited about that because that's going to free up a lot of our budget. If you're new here, we've been paying for our old rental house. We ended up, our lease is not ending until May, but they were able to find someone to rent it out, but the rent won't start until May. Like they won't actually move in until May. So we're responsible in all of April still. So we're just waiting to get kind of like the final numbers. Honestly, you guys, I feel like they pulled a freaking fast one on us, and they were complete a-holes because they pretty much started charging us like these miscellaneous fees that I'm like, where is this coming from, you know? And pretty much now they wiped out all of our deposit. It looks like we're not getting anything back, but we're not mad. You know what? We're like kind of like good riddance. We're just wanting to be done with the rental place and finally like just be done, like cut that off. So and I actually looked up the company. Like obviously we rented for them from 3 years and we didn't have any issues. But until right now, I don't know if they were mad because we wanted to cut off our lease early or what, or if it was the owner that said like, no, take everything from them. But we were looking at their reviews like on Google and everything, and everyone kept saying like, oh, they took all of our deposit. They like started charging us for random things and blah, blah. So I'm thinking like, now I see what they were talking about. And these are previous tenants, obviously. So I'm like, it makes sense. So yeah, so we won't be getting any of our deposit back. We're not mad about it, honestly. We were hoping to obviously get something back, but if we don't, we're okay with it because now we know we're in a better position of that we purchased our home and we don't have to deal with that again. You know, that pretty much rental companies or property management companies abusing their tenants. So yeah, so let's go ahead and now we're going to be doing savings challenges. Okay, guys, so technically this should be 103. Let me double check and count it before we move on. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, so it is right on the money. So what I'm thinking, because I feel like my savings challenges should be the funnest thing that I have in here, and yet it's not. So I wanted to actually try playing them like live on camera with you guys and seeing how that goes. So let me just adjust the cash a little bit here. So yeah, I wanted to see kind of what it would be like to, you know, play it live and do that. So I want to start off, I know for sure I was going to finish this one today. So this one today is actually getting $5. This one is a mystery savings, a low denomination from Budget with Maddie. It's so cute. I love it. And it actually saved us $25. And this one is actually going to my self-care envelope. So we'll be putting it there. And I do have a new one that I will be adding in here, and that will be this Taco Tuesday challenge from Beauty Mom Budgets. It's so cute, and I actually want this to go towards our date night fund. So, so that's that. I think the next biggest one, I want to go through the ones that I know I can complete today. This one, my monthly challenge. This one today will be getting 10, and now we have 20, 40, and 50. So we are actually done with this. So let me go ahead and just color that in. We are done. We were going to put this towards card tags, but we no longer need to put it towards card tags. So we will actually see where this goes. I'm gonna put it right over here. And you guys, I actually ran out of those monthly challenges, but I do have this one from Bree over at Beezy's Things. This was a freebie like last year that she would throw in our orders. So this one should save me 75. So I'm just gonna put that one there as my monthly challenge because I do like to have them. Okay, so let's go ahead and start from the beginning. This is an April one from Bree also, and I am going to be adding 16, 10, 15, and 16. And now this has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 62, 3, and 64. Okay, so let me... So that's done. We'll see if we finish that today, actually. I think the next biggest one is this one, my $500 challenge. This one, I think I'm gonna add 10 for now. But anyways, this one now has 120, 30, and 40. So we have 140 out of 500. This challenge is from Angie's Finance. Oh no, it's not ready yet. Okay, I'll just leave it there. I don't want it to mess up my envelopes. This one here is 15 savings boxes. This is from Jolene over at Lilac. And I think, you guys, what I'm actually going to be doing is finishing it. So we have 20, 30, and 35. So this one should have saved us a total of 175. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 175. Yay! So this one is done. So I'm so excited. I will be putting it there. And then now in that one, the space that I will be putting in there is going to be this one from the Millennial Dollar is for a travel fund. And each icon is 75. No, 25. What the hell am I saying? 75. Hell no, I would not be doing it. Yes. So now let's see. Sorry, I needed to turn off my computer. Oh, I haven't stuffed this one. This one here is from Norella's Budgets. This is a freebie in her coffee shop. This one has 100 already. I'm going to put 10 because I don't think I have any other ones. I don't like that I messed it up. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, we're going to just put 10 in here. So now it has 110. This one for sure is slow and steady. We're not in a rush. It's okay. All right, let's see what we have left. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Huh. You know what, guys? We're going to finish this one. We're going to do it. So we're going to add 16. Yeah, so it's 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now we should have 80. if I did everything correctly. Okay, so now this has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. Yes. Okay, so oh my god, you guys, we finished so many today. We finished 4. How exciting. So this extra dollar, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be throwing it into my $1 challenge. This one I use it kind of as a catch-all, especially now that I'm going to be playing my savings challenges this way, like live. That will be my catch-all. Well, not permanent, Marco. We need Espo. Okay. And this one, I don't count it. It's just kind of one that I have in there. So now to replace that one, I'm going to be bringing in this one. It says we have dumpling special, a $100 date night savings. The reason I'm trying to save up for date night, you guys, is because my birthday is next month in May. So I'm really trying to make sure we have money, even though I know it's like my husband should treat me for it, but yeah, I just want to make sure we have some money saved aside. My husband wants to throw me a party, but I'm gonna, I don't know about that, because I'm gonna be 30, you guys, and I know I shouldn't be upset. I should be happy and feel blessed that I'm turning 30, but I think that's what's wrong with me, that I'm just feeling overwhelmed with like life and my job, and that I'm about to turn 30 and I'm no longer gonna feel young. I mean, I know it's all about how you make it, but yeah, you guys, I'm going through it. So I'm sorry if I'm like a Debbie Downer in my videos. It's just, there's a lot, you know, it's like my dirty 30 and I don't know how to feel, but he wants me to, he wants us to have a party. Like he wants us to have like our friends over. I really don't want to, because I know I don't have any family here. All my family is back in California. So really it's just friends that we would be surrounded with, which they have been more than loving to me. Thankfully, I've been able to make some good friendships here, but still it's kind of not the same. So yeah, you guys, but it's okay. So I'm actually, what I'm going to do right now, because next week both my husband and me are getting paid, I want to, you know what? No, since we're playing them live, I'm just going to leave it like that, untouched. I was going to scratch some off to budget for next week, but no, I'm going back on what I said. So, so yeah, you guys, so now we are all set for next week's, cash stuffing. So yeah, I absolutely love this binder, you guys. Like my savings challenges, I absolutely love how it came out. I don't know, something about black and gold and a little pink mix in there is just giving to me, because those are my favorite colors, like black, gold, and pink. So this here is I love it. Okay, so now that we have finished, whoa, my binder got stuck. Now that we have finished a bunch of them, let's go ahead and see where we're stuffing it. I know for sure this one, I wanted to put some in my personal and some in our family. You guys, I did have to empty out a few of my envelopes. Reason being is because I have insurance, like eye insurance through my job, but I didn't know how much they were gonna cover. So my doctor, I used to always use monthly contacts, but when I went yesterday, it turns out my astigmatism got worse. You know, it's something that I can't help. He says it's genetic and that's just the way things are. So before I used to wear monthly contacts, now I had to go back to dailies, especially because my eyes strain a lot because I work on a computer all day and then phone use. So my bill was $338 because I ordered 3 months worth of contacts, and my insurance only covered either one or either I ordered my glasses and paid out of pocket for my contacts, or they covered my contacts up to $200, no, $150, but I had to pay glasses out of pocket. So I regardless, it was going to be a hefty bill. So I did have to take out money from my sinking funds to cover that bill because it was a lot. I was not expecting it, but now I know that every 3 months my contacts, because they are dailies, it'll be $210 for me to reorder. It's a lot, but oh well, you know. So today I will be putting, what did I say? 50 in clothes. Because again, I had to use some of this money. So I will put 50 in here. And it's okay. I mean, I'm bummed about it, but then I'm also like, thankfully I had the money and I was able to order my contacts instead of struggling with my old prescription that I had, and it was apparently damaging my eyesight more. So yeah, I did not want that anymore. We have this all filled out. It's so cute. This is from Nora's Budgets. I don't think she no longer sells these in her shop, but this is where I got them last year, sometime last year. So that's that. And am I gonna be stuffing anything else in here? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay, so now we will be cash stuffing my self-care binders. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're doing 30, and then plus the 25 that I saved from this challenge, it should be 55. Because I actually will be getting my hair done for my birthday. My husband will be putting in the rest. I was quoted $250 for my hair, like what I want to do. I have my hair really long right now, like it's almost to my lower back, like borderline my butt, and it's just black. That's my natural hair color. So I will be chopping it off, maybe about shoulder length, and dyeing it with streaks of blonde. So let me make sure this is 55. Let me just count it real quick. Okay, so yes, it is 55, and as mentioned, whatever I can save up is perfect, and then my hubby said that he will put in the rest for me. So the girl quoted me about 180 to 250, so I'm just gonna take 250 to make sure I have extra, and then I can tip her as well. So let me just color in $55 worth. This is a tracker from Jessie Budgets, and it's a cute little Hello Kitty one. So this one in total, if I complete it by the time I do my hair, it should save me $175, but I don't think I will, so I'll just color in until my appointment, which is on the day actually of my birthday, May 13th. So yeah, let's color in $55 worth. Quick. I colored in her little nose, which was 20. This was 20, was 40, and then this little piece of the hairbrush or scrubber or loofah was 15. So that's a total of 55. So now let me go ahead and organize this. So we have in total now 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. So we have $90 now in there, and I will condense that off camera and update my tracker. What do I have left? I think what I'm going to be doing is this 50, I will be adding them into my nail fund, because of course I do want to get my nails done for my birthday. So I did already get these done. So yeah, just shorties. So now nails has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. I don't know why I was getting stuck. So I can only, I think since I added 50, this is what, 15, 30, and 45. That's all I can color in. So that's that. And then now we have the big one that we finished, which is from Jolene. This 175, you guys, I'm actually going to be throwing it into my travel binder because drum ropes. You guys, I was able to get the week of Thanksgiving off from work. I don't know if you guys remember, but I don't know if I mentioned it actually, but we do a raffle at work for like everyone on our team to be able to get the week off. So we have to go into it. And at first, initially, I wanted Christmas, but unfortunately, someone else, had won it already. So then I entered the raffle for Thanksgiving and I won. So I will be taking the week of Thanksgiving to go to California. You guys, my husband already gave me money to book our Airbnb. So we put in the deposit. And I'm so excited because that means for sure we're going. And it just fills my heart because I miss my family so much. And I'll be able to be with them on a holiday, where we give thanks and you're supposed to be surrounded by family. So I'm so excited, you guys. We will be going from like Saturday to Saturday. So we'll be leaving for our trip like sometime Saturday morning, like 3 a.m. And we're able to we'll check into our Airbnb by 2 p.m. So that means we need to start savings. So I will be, I'm not going to be stuffing my travel binder today. I am going to be, since I am going to be using challenges for my Monday minis as well to stuff my travel binder. If you guys remember, I mentioned that anything that I finished for Monday minis, I'm going to save on to the challenges till the end of the month, count it all out, and distribute that money amongst my travel binder and my month ahead binder. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So this 175, I will just be tucking it in here until the end of the month. But for the Airbnb, I already did see here that this is a remaining balance that we will need to have by November 9th. That's what we need to pay less than this. I think it's like $11.90, something like that. But I said it's better to have more than less. So yeah. So, and that's for 8 days. I believe it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's 8 days. 8 days. So for 8 days, it came out to in total was like $1,500, and then my husband gave me the money that I can use to set the week aside, and I did. So this is all we have to give by November 9th. So we have 8 months, you guys, to complete this, which I know if we really set our mind to it, we can. So I'm very excited. I'm so happy. I know you guys have been hearing me blab about me going back to visit my family, but now it will accomplish. So I'm so excited. So yeah, so that is where I will be putting that. So now I know this is going to be a long video, you guys, but let's go ahead and do my Christmas binder. Alrighty, so let's do Christmas quickly because I know you guys, I have been blabbing on and on. So we're doing $50 today. And let's go ahead and just set that up right here. But yes, I am very excited, you guys. I can't wait. I even went back to the gym already because I'm like, I need to look right for Cali. So yeah, so I'm like, no, absolutely not. I cannot go looking rough and just out of shape. I can't do that. All right, so we're gonna start off with the scratch offs first because I want to make sure that those are out of the way. And this one is from Budgeting with Lisandra, formerly GNL Budgeting Besties. This is one that I won from Norales. I won her giveaway and she gave it to me, but this is from Budgeting with Lisandra. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and scratch off a couple and see what we get. If you see here, it has a 5 and a 4 and a 2, which is a total of 11. So that's what we will be stuffing in here today. 10, 11. So now we have 21. And this one is going to save us a total of 44. So let's put that back in here. And these cute ass envelopes are from Jolene over at Levyland. So I believe she said that she now posted them on her Etsy shop. So if you really like them, you can head over there and grab them from her. And then we will be doing this savings challenge from Beauty Mom Budget. Sarah, girl, we miss you. Where are you at? I hope you're okay and that you can start posting videos again soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and scratch off a couple. Okay, so we got 5. And I love this challenge, you guys, so much. Isn't it so cute? I was telling my husband, I'm like, I love this challenge because obviously it reminds me of California. I used to actually live 20 minutes away from Disneyland. So it's just the nostalgia, you guys, the nostalgia. I think I put it that way so it could fit in my binder correctly. Or how was it? Or was it this way? I don't know. We'll figure it out right now. Okay, so now let's go back. I believe this is the Grinch challenge. This one today I'll be putting 10. So now we have 25. This is over from Jessie Budgets. You guys check out her channel and her savings challenges. She has so many. And if you're really into Sanrio or like Disney characters, she's decked out on those type of challenges. So I recommend you guys check out her channel. But this is a blank one. There's one with numbers, but this one is a blank one, and I made each little box $5, and then once I get to the present, it'll get 20. So yeah. So now the next time that I do my Christmas, I need to for sure put 20 because that's the next thing on the list. 25. Then we have this one, which is over from Jolene. This was like a special gift that she gave me during Christmas time, and she customized it with my logo there, which I love. Today I will be doing this one. Let's do 4, 2, 3, and 4. So now this has 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this has 10, so we'll put that there. I'm gonna leave this off to the side because I do not want it ruining my beautiful envelopes that Jolene gave me. So I know for sure I'm not doing this one right now. Let's go back to our scratch offs. Let's start with this one from Sarah. Let's go ahead and scratch one more. So I got an 8 and a 4, so that's 12. So we have 5, 10, and 12. So I'm actually going to stop there with that one because I don't want to finish it all today. So now we have 5, 10, 15, and 17. Okay. All right, let's go back to Lisandra's one and let's scratch off one more. You guys, I'm scared. I only have, what, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like it's all been low numbers, so I'm hoping it's not a high one. You guys, I don't know if I should push my luck or not. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a 1 and a 1. That's $2. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't want an IOU, so let's just call it a day with that one. Okay, so let's add the $2 here. So now we have 20, 10, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Okay, yeah, I could not have pushed my luck on that one. And then now that we have is $6, and I'm actually just going to be adding them this to the challenge from this one. Actually, what am I doing? From Jolene, and we will be doing 3 candy canes. So now this one has 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So that is perfect. And that actually will be it, you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry this is a very long video, but I had to squeeze technically 2 videos in one. So that will be it for today. Make sure you guys tune in to Saturday for my giveaway and my details and everything. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and week. And then I'll catch you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.